everyone, this is Melanie, and I want to thank you for joining me in a guided meditation today. This meditation will be around 7 to 9 minutes long, and it will be a body scan. So we'll be focusing from head to toe, tapping into what is going on, and working to let go of any negative issues we have going on, whether that be stress, tension, tightness, what have you. So take a moment to find a comfortable position. That might be taking a seat in a chair with your feet firmly planted. It might be sitting on the floor on your yoga mat, maybe even propping up on a bolster or a pillow or a blanket. If you don't have any of those things handy, you could even just take a thick book and sit on top of that. Or you could choose to lie down. And personally, when I'm doing a body scan, I love to lie down. I feel like that does a much better job for me with letting go of the tension in my body. So take a minute to get settled. And as you find your position, close your eyes and turn your attention to your breath. And just focus on breathing the way that you normally would. Starting to pay attention to the rhythms of your breath. No judgment, just noticing it. And let's begin to turn our attention to our head and our face. Bring your awareness into all of the areas of your head and your face. Maybe thinking about focusing on your forehead, your temples, your jaw, your mouth, the back of your head. And if you notice any areas of tension, any areas where you're hanging on to stress, try to let them go. Now moving that same awareness into your neck. Bring your focus all around the neck, the front of the neck, the back of the neck, and let go of anything going on that is causing tension or stress. Now moving that awareness into the shoulders, and maybe even encompassing your upper back. This is an area where many people tend to hold on to tension and stress. So bring your awareness there and let go of anything you're noticing. Bringing that awareness into your arms, all the way down into the tips of every finger. Let go of anything you're holding on to in those areas. Let's bring our attention now to the torso, paying attention to any issues going on, maybe even giving special focus to the chest, maybe even giving special attention to the low belly. And don't forget the back side of your torso. There are so many areas where we can be hanging on to tension or stress. Let it go if you notice anything. Bring our awareness now into the pelvic area. Letting go there of any tension, any stress that we're hanging on to. Moving the awareness now into the legs. Starting from the tops of the legs, moving all the way down into the toes. Let go of any areas You may notice it especially in your hamstrings, in the fronts of your thighs, maybe even in your knees, your calves, your feet, your ankles. Let go of anything that's causing stress or tension in those areas. And now let's bring our attention to the entire body, from head to toe. See if you can see or feel any remaining areas of tension or stiffness, anywhere where you are holding on to stress. See if you can focus into those areas, letting go of any of that remaining stuff with every exhale. Before we complete our meditation, let's take one more of those cleansing breaths together. Taking a big breath in, exhale, letting it go. And let's begin to open the eyes, moving your body around in any way it needs to. That might be wiggling fingers and toes, or rotating out your wrists and ankles. Maybe even taking a few neck stretches from side to side and from front to back. And maybe rolling your shoulders out. I'd like to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this guided meditation. I hope it brought you a little bit of release throughout your body of any of the places where you hang on to tension, to stress. As we take our hands together to heart center, tuck your chin to your chest and close your eyes, and just let the effects of the practice settle into your entire body. We'll end with a namaste to each other. Thank you, and I hope to see you again.